like if you got hemorrhoids or something. Like, on it.
Oh my God.
Is that poop?
What?
It almost looks like somebody's head stuck in the pile. That's their butt sticking out. Camel toe issue going there, you know?
Oh my God.
Camel?
Oh my God. Mark, that is so crazy.
Whoa! Oh, it's insanity. Oh. Now I know you want to buy that one. Yeah, look at that thing. Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. There we go. How y'all doing this morning?
Good. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Yesterday, I got to tell you a story about Thomas yesterday before we get into this. Last night, well, 2 nights ago. Oh, anyway, let me start over. We sold a CB radio to a neighbor down the street for $100, okay? So he came down to get it. And we didn't realize it was later in the evening, and Thomas left, and we didn't know it. So the whole night he was outside, and there was a storm.
Oh
no!
We couldn't find him yesterday morning. Couldn't find him. We were panicking. We put up all this ads in the neighborhood things, and everybody was sharing it out. And we finally, Julie walked next door to where Douglas goes all the time. He was under their shed.
Oh my gosh.
So we're hoping the good that comes from this is he'll quit dashing the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to watch out with DoorDash. Sometimes you don't see it when they do that. And we were getting ready to go to bed soon anyway. And then so he spent the night out in the worst night possible. But he did have the presence of mind to get under a shed, so he had protection.
Well, I'm glad he's home safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were panicking. We were like, oh my God. So I got on, first thing in the morning, I got on that mongoose bike of mine. And I just started riding around the neighborhood, you know, looking for him and calling him and stuff. And then he was right next door there. He would not respond. He was scared. So he heard us.
Yeah.
So remember, if you ever can't find your cat, they're going to be really close by hiding or something. Generally speaking.
So.
Yeah.
How awful. I'm just so glad you have him.
Yeah.
I know. I was really like upset because, you know, I treat we treat our cats like kids, and, you know.
Yeah. Where's he at now?
He's around. He doesn't leave unless he goes out the front door, which we see him, but that time we didn't.
Right.
So we're hoping that he'll quit doing that.
We had a cat one time, and Joy had gotten a pan or something out from underneath the kitchen cabinet, and he snuck in there, and she didn't see him, and he was shut in there, and she was looking all around for him and couldn't find him, and I had to leave work, and we looked around, and then finally opened the cabinet door, and he was just sitting there.
Just sitting in the corner. But I was freaked out. I was looking everywhere. I couldn't imagine what happened to him, and there he was in the cupboard.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, you talking panic yesterday morning was a freaking panic around here.
Yeah,
like,
I can relate.
Our youngest cat, we can't find him.
Yeah.
He's just now broke in, you know, he's like perfect cat, and he's just now broke in. I'm like, well, we got to find him. So one thing good, we've got some good sites around here where people share. A lot of lost pets get found because of that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
well,
I noticed. Go ahead, Glenn.
I was going to say, like you said, maybe he learned something from it. He won't.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, we're also learned something from it. We're going to, every time we open the door, we're going to watch a little closer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully he won't DoorDash. You know, I hate it when a cat DoorDashes.
I do too.
Yeah. Let's see who we got here this morning. I just wanted to share that cat story to start out. I'm like,
Well, yeah.
I was thinking, man, tomorrow morning's going to suck when I got to tell everybody we can't find Thomas, you know?
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
can't handle that. I couldn't handle
Yeah.
it.
I mean, you know how else? But anyway, everything's well.
That's good.
Yeah, good.
And then Vandy Treasure's first in the house today. Good morning, Vandy. We're glad to see you here.
Hi,
Awesome.
Andy.
Yeah, we're all looking at for storage units, and I've got one or two targets for this week. That last unit was okay. It was just mostly it was all about the gaming system that I saw in there,
Yeah.
and all the my hunch was right. I saw the Xbox in the locker, and I thought I'm gonna gamble that locker has games in it, and sure enough, it had 20 plus game. Well, you saw the video.
I
Yeah.
did.
A bunch of usage profit in there too, and a few other things. We sold that computer chair for $25. It was in there.
Good.
And then we got a nice TV out of there that's about $25, and about $270 worth of games and a gaming system and games for $130.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
See, that's your bread and butter unit. You can't
yeah.
always get a banger unit. I mean, sometimes when you do, it's great, but that's the kind that in between if you can't find a banger, buy one where you can get a little bit of profit out of it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
I like those little ones.
Yes, and most of that stuff I donated, and we kept what we knew we could sell, and it's out of my face already. Except, well, not really. I've still got that stupid love seat in my van. It's nasty, dude. I mean, it's usable if somebody would clean it.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
tore up. I'm gonna see if I can donate it. I might sweep it out and then take it up to the wayside. They might be able to sell it up there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if it's not torn up.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put that on Facebook. I'm just not gonna do it.
No.
It's
But donating's fantastic.
Yeah, I took a load up there this morning, but it didn't show very well, so I didn't film it because it was just regular, couple boxes of regular stuff. I just didn't make a video.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I take some stuff that looks fairly good, I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll make a little video of it. But anyway, there we go. There's our bandits. Yeah. And their morning Glenn. It's saying Facebook on my. Today what I did. I linked our show to my Facebook page too. So I think that's why it's showing Facebook on here next to my name.
Oh,
So it doesn't really matter what it is, but yeah, that's just hopefully to get the show out a little more.
Yeah, we're not on there right now.
Yeah, I don't really do much with my Facebook page other than we sell on Marketplace. Sadie, what are you doing here? Sadie came to the show this morning.
Oh, hi, Sadie.
Yeah,
She's beautiful.
yeah. Let me give her a bowl of food so she'll let us do this show today. Here you go, Sadie. There. All right.
God, I love her.
She's a nice little cat.
She is.
And morning, Vandy. Now I'm on YouTube. See, that shows YouTube. I don't know how that works. I'm learning as I go. Oh, I gotta say something. Congratulations to you guys for cracking 1,600 subs.
thank you.
this
Yes,
week.
thank you. We're so happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be that much longer, and you'll be at 2K, man.
Yeah, you're getting close to 6,000.
I know.
Next Sunday, I think I'll be there. By this time of the show next Sunday, I should be at 6,000.
Woo!
On my way, get to 10, then you can start thinking about. Yeah, well, you guys know I want to get to 100,000 to see if I can do it.
You'll
And
do
I'm gonna
it.
keep trying.
You're gonna do it.
I think so.
I know.
I think so. Yeah. If Andy's in the house, it went good. Yeah. I think he might have got him a storage unit. Hey, here we go. Look, Harry Humstone. Yeah.
Hey,
Harry
Harry.
got some nice hauls yesterday.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you did.
Love it. Love
You
it.
did really well. And Harry, we're glad you're here, buddy. And we're gonna crack open a storage unit on Storage Treasures today. and we'll see
Cool.
how it goes. Maybe you should buy one this year, bud.
Why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
And Douglas, welcome, sir. He's sharing links to participants' channels, and that's a great thing you're doing there, Douglas. I appreciate
Yeah.
you. And here's the dog parking. And Vandy said he picked up a couple this week. Yeah.
Good.
Anything? And what's the best items you found in there? What kind of stuff were you finding? Throw anything in there you want, bud. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Why? Yes, hello, panel. Patrick, yeah. Flying by and saying hi and light up that thumb. Yes, sir.
Nice.
We're glad you're here. There he is.
Hi, Patrick.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And Patrick says he likes bangers. Yeah, we always try to get those banger lockers, man. I've had a couple of them here the last few years. I've had some good ones.
Yeah.
Looking for another one right now.
Good.
I'm excited about the prospect of finding one.
That's great.
Vandy got a $165 autograph photo of Arnold Palmer. I guess
Cool.
if you put that up on eBay, you could probably bring that kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you certify their? I'm sorry, Joy.
I
was-
just wondered if he was a golfer,
Yeah. He's
famous
Well,
golfer.
Glenn's a golfer.
Woo!
He has some good work with a 5-iron. I've seen, and we got to explore that again here for too long.
That's funny.
Yeah. Wait, congrats on that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love good finds and storage units. Dog parking, Douglas, and here's Harry. He's got to run out of. I've run out of room with the stuff I'm picking up from clean out. Some yards, if I brought a storage unit, my wife would skin me.
Yeah. I understand it.
If you bought a storage unit, your wife would skin. Well, don't tell her.
That's funny.
Don't tell her. Just get a storage unit. This is going to sound devious and not. Buy a big storage unit on Storage Treasures, and every Saturday tell her you're going to a yard sale and just bring stuff home from the storage unit. She'll never know the difference. She'll never know what hit her. Just rent it for a month. You could get around it that way, man, and then slowly but surely you could just tell her the truth, you know. So that way you keep everything on the up and up, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Don, how you doing? We're glad you're here.
Hi, Don.
Wonderful you were able to stop in at Storage Auction Insanity. Yeah, I want to show everybody, since we do a little bit before we get into storage auctions and stuff, we do a little cat stuff. So I want to show a cat. Oh, I got to tell y'all something. You might have seen part of it. We had a stray show up in the yard yesterday, and Douglas, he had a fit. But anyway. I'm not going to show that one right now, but I got, let's see here. I want y'all to see this. I think you saw it already, but some people here may not have seen it. Enjoy.
These babies, while they're hot,
good boy,
man,
Tyler.
look at that. Oh,
He likes my
2
socks.
days worn.
He really likes it when they're
Nice and
stinky
sweaty.
socks.
Just ready for you.
You like
for you to
stinky?
sniff 'em,
He
man.
says, "Give me stinky."
Sniff these babies.
Give
You
me
know
some
you want
stinky.
them.
Oh,
Come
he's
on. You know you
That's
want
a
to order some of
30-pound
these.
cute. That's
Motherfuckers
right.
Stink so.
Well,
Stinky socks. Yeah,
I love him. He's a good cat.
that's the Kraken.
I know.
He is the Kraken. 30 pounds of handsome.
That's right.
boy.
He is.
He's a beautiful cat. Hey, let's see who we got here now. Douglas is still here. Yeah. Thank you, Douglas. She said, yes, Douglas is doing a great job today. Speaking of our Douglas here, he's taking a nap.
Mhm.
Patrick said he made a short last night, had it up for 2 hours, 506 views. Yeah, man, shorts is a way to grow your channel. That's
Yeah.
how the Storage Bandits and the Stackers doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're always looking for the next great thing. And hell, that was the best thing that could have happened to creators on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just short.
Yeah.
So yes, Patrick, that's what I do. I put out maybe 7 a day now, and I keep adjusting the time down to the minute. I'm trying to figure out the best times to put these things up. So I'm pushing 2,100 videos now.
Wow. That's great.
That's every kind of video. That's storage auction videos, cat videos, coin videos, skits,
Yeah.
hot heat videos, all my videos that I do. I could never hit the ball. Well, you gotta hit it to get it to the hole. You gotta get it to the other side. Just sell the stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sell it. Hey, anytime picker, Roman. I got it right this time. I didn't call him Glenn with 2 N's.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I got him mixed up with somebody else. But we got it straight now. So we're welcome here, Roman. Good morning, everyone. Mark, nice hat. Thank you. Yeah, I like neon colors, and I wore this when I got the storage unit the other day. I think, and I had my neon orange shirt. I was kind of in sync
Oh
there.
yeah. Looks
But
good.
kind of like in the video with Tyler a few minutes ago, you wear them 2 in a row, then they start getting a little stinky, and then you'll want to sniff them.
No.
Tyler, he was like, "Oh yeah, oh that's nice. 2 days worn. You want to sniff them." I found that clip on there, to go with the video, and it just fit. So what I do is I'll make a video, and then I'll like research and all the content that you can use with your shorts, and I try to match up some of that with the videos, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But hey, we got Nora in the house. Welcome, the Stock Explorer. Nora, the Stock Explorer.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. We're here for till 1:30 today. At a little bit after that, I've got somebody picking up a wood bed from that a motorcycle unit. Remember that big wood bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had one piece broken off, or we could have got a lot more for. We're going to get $100 for it. It had a piece on the footboard, but it didn't stand out. But we pointed it out in the ad, and the guy that's picking it up, he said, "Oh, that's not bad. I'll take it."
No, that's good.
Yeah, I mean that unit, it's going to be putting out for this whole year, and probably into early next year. I'm going to be selling crap out of that unit. It's such a good unit.
That.
You sold that bar.
I know.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that was something I'm going to bring up. I'm going to show that to everybody, because I made a little video of that. Let me get through the comments, and I'll show my sale of that vintage 1970s bar.
I love
that
it.
unit turned out to be pretty good. I don't know if y'all have heard of these funny gummy bears that people have been getting. Those kind that you chew one up and you just sit there staring for a while. Well, I found some of those in it. I found some of those in that unit.
Oh boy.
And I found out they're actually legal. So I thought, well, okay. So I chewed one up.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did. I'm sitting there watching YouTube. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
5 of them in there.
That's funny.
They were in there too. I don't know why I told that story, but I did. Whatever. They were legal, so I did whatever.
That's funny, Mark.
Yeah. I was just sitting there just like, oh my God. Wow.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, Claire, we're in Roman's areas. And let's see. Thank you, Doug. Mark, I have the same. Yeah, Yeti. I mean, is that what that is? It's a Yeti, or no, that's a blue. I've got it's a Yeti blue. Is that right? I love it.
Nice.
I actually got you can use it two ways. You can either put it on I've got it on like a long stick on a rotating, but it came with a like a desk mount, but I kept that, but I put it on this so I can rotate it like that.
It's nice.
It's good quality. I mean, the sound, I guess it sounds all right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. I think I paid like $100, maybe a little more for it. But I wanted to have good sound, you know.
Yes.
If you're going to do this every week, you got to have the right stuff.
Yeah.
And Nora's doing the Stock Explorer. Yes, there she is. Dog parking. Mark has more videos on YouTube than all the videos on YouTube combined from every. Well, not quite, but I'm trying anyway. I put up 7 a day. So what's that? About 50 a week. And I'm averaging about 120 subs a week right now. I was a little more, but I'm this week went up a little from last week. So I'm still adjusting.
Yeah, that's what we're averaging, about 80 to 100 a week.
Yeah, and I hit 120. I can accept growing it because my goal was to be at 10,000 by the end of this year, and I think I can make that. And
yeah,
you can.
So I want to stay on pace for that, and then I got to get that big snowball to get a bigger snowball to start rolling downhill.
Sure.
So I got to get the big snowball. So you got to get something that 10,000 sounds like a decent snowball to start with. And then if I can get a viral, because I got one viral video that I made from that gun unit, and I'm still getting subs and views from that.
Yeah,
It's got almost 180,000 views now, and it's just, yeah, and really it's not any different than some of the other videos. I don't know why it did so well. You know, I don't know. I haven't completely figured out these algorithms yet.
No.
I'm still trying. And we're still dog parking. Hey, guess what, guys? Oh, crap. You forgot to lock the door. Larry made it in. I got something for you, Larry.
Hi,
I got
Larry.
something for you, Larry. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Here you go, Larry. We got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pot.
I'm the pot. I'm the pot. I'm the pot.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No,
Look at me. Look at this.
That's okay. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa, yes. Oh, whoa, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa, oh,
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh,
yes. Oh,
oh, yes, yes, yes.
yes. Oh,
oh, there you go, Larry. That was a classic Larry moment right there. We love it. Welcome, Larry. We're glad you're here. That was a classic, man. Way to
That
go, man.
was classic.
Oh my God, that's classic storage auction insanity right there.
That was epic. I loved it.
Oh, Roman's got 3 N's in his name. Roman with 3 N's, guys. Okay, remember that. 3
Yeah.
N's. Douglas is on the ball today. Yeah. Yeah, there's Larry. Yeah, we're dog parking. Mark, I'm looking for ice skates, women's 9 or men's 7. Don't have any right now. 9 or 7 men's. Yeah, I don't think I've found very many of those. I found more roller skates than ice skates, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll holler at you if I find some. But you know, I am looking at a locker this week. You never know. You never know. Sounds good. Hey, Christy and Tim's here. KT Treasures. I appreciate
Hi.
the shout out the other day. They did a number on some furniture.
I
Yeah.
seen
See it?
that.
They
Yes.
eradicated some crap, man.
Yeah, that was good.
That's right. If anybody
Nice.
here is not subscribed to KT Treasures, they are so close to 3,000 subs right now. Just
Right
everybody's got a wrench. Click the 3 dots by their name in the YouTube chat. And if you haven't already subscribed to them, they have good content. They bring actual live auctions to their channel up in the Ohio area. And that is unique because around here, you can't do it. They just won't let you. And not only that, we don't have that many live auctions here anymore. So
No.
please subscribe. Let's get them over 3,000 today. They were at 29.90 something. And
Oh,
if anybody
wow.
can just take a second and then later after the show, check out some of their content. And
It's really
they've
good
always been friendly to our channel, and we love their content. And so yeah, we can do that. Let's get them over 3,000.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Nora, that was a classic storage auction insanity moment. And yeah, hey Doc, we're glad you're here, sir. It's getting that time of year where you're going to have more of those marina videos where he gets out and he shows people coming in and in their boats and leaving, and he's got good commentary behind it. It's unique, and you need to check him out. And
Yeah.
welcome, Doc. He watches a lot of my cat videos I put up too. He's a good guy.
Hey, Doc.
That's how YouTube works. It's weird. Yeah, if I could ever figure out all these algorithms and stuff, of course you learn a little bit all the time.
Yeah.
But it's no secret. My goal is to get to 100,000 just because I want to see if I can do it. Because people said you can't. Some did. Some you can do. Some said, "Oh, yeah, right on, Mark. Yeah. Why not?"
Why not? That's
Starting
right.
channels with 3 million subscribers. You telling me I can't come up with 100,000? I can't beat a fart? Are you serious? Come on.
Come on. That's
Larry,
right.
Yeah. Larry was confused about this whole situation. Well, he slammed a pie in his face, and I've always thought how cool that was. So after Larry did that, I got to show you what I did right after that show. I want to show you immediately after Larry slammed a pie in his face. Okay, are you ready for what happened after that? After that,
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe.
Now you're the Pied Piper, motherfucker.
Oh,
Pied Piper. That's right.
That's right. I love it.
That's how that went down, bud. That's right. Hey, look who's here. Debbie, little Debbie's here. Hey, Stackers,
little
Packers,
Debbie.
and Slackers. Yes, she's got them all covered. We're glad you're here. And
that's cute.
Debbie put up a video the other day. I watched it, and there was these 4 big geese and their little tiny baby over here, and a turtle took it down, and the 4 big geese just sat on their freaking butts. They didn't go over and fight the turtle.
Oh no, I'll have to watch that.
yeah, I mean, it was sad, but you got four
Yeah.
big geese that could have gone over there and tried. If I got a baby of mine over there getting attacked, I'm gonna go and fight with my life.
Yeah, you would think that's
Or
normal.
I was mad at those four geese for sitting on their ass.
Yeah, that's surprising. Geese are usually pretty mean.
They're
Yeah, I
protected.
mean, I've never seen geese like if you get too close to them when they're in a bad mood or they've got
Yeah.
what do you call them? Geeslings, duckling? I don't know, but you know what I mean. And they'll come at you and they'll try to bite you on the ass.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're smart
Yeah.
too.
But then you got
My-
this turtle attacking their baby, and they're sitting there like, baby, you know, what the hell?
Yeah, my brother
don't
when he was
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say my brother when he was about 8 years old got bit by a geese and he had to have stitches.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Wow, I didn't know they had teeth. I guess they can just bite that hard.
Yeah, I don't know if it
Little
just
teeth.
they ripped him or something. Yeah.
Maybe.
Must have pissed that goose off. But anyway, Debbie, yeah, that was sad, but it was a good video. You got to show it. But she tried not to show the awful part. But I'm sitting there looking at these four geese. They're sitting on the other side of like a stream that's maybe 10, 15 feet wide. It's on the other side. Turtle taking this one down. They're over there. Don't move that. Sorry that happened, Debbie. Those little geese are cute.
Yeah, that
Sucks.
is crazy.
Didn't have that coming. That turtle could have ate something else. I'm sorry. Circle of
Yeah.
life. I know. I get it. Mark, Larry was never the same after that. Now, rumor has it he's seeking therapy over that one. But you know what, man, Larry, that was classic, buddy.
It
That
was.
was a beautiful scene you did. Oof. We wanted him to get it like deeper and then just slam it with more authority though, and get like backsplash on the back wall and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you could take your glasses off and then you could see again. You see?
You had to throw a keyboard away after that, didn't you?
Yeah, there was another one. Oh, Larry, since we're on the subject about Larry, I'm going to show you what Larry did. Let's see if I can find it in here. Yeah, I think this is what Larry did. Where did Larry? Let's see if this is. I was trying to get Larry to help me with my keyboard. You know, the one that I slammed a pie in my face 2 weeks ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I got freaking pie in it, dude. And all of a sudden my keys were sticking. And Larry's saying, well, just pull the keys out. Well, I was trying to get the keys out of this thing. And here it is. You see this? And then this key, it flew out. And then my cats were batting it around. Daggone thing. There. How about that? Now look at what you've done. So now look at what he did.
He tried it.
Larry, damn it. Now you made me break my keyboard. Now look at what you've done.
Jennifer she said she thought you were going to take your eye out.
Why would I do that? I got 4 of them. I'm not going to give up one of them. Y'all remember when Larry did that? It was his fault. He told me, I told him my keys were sticking, and he said to take the keys out. So I'm taking the keys out, and it's flying. The next thing I know, look at what happened. Thank you, Larry. All right, no, Larry. I got the shot at least. Okay, at least I got the shot, right? That's right.
That's funny.
He was never the same
right.
after that. And we're dog fucking. Larry returned that pie to the store after that. Yeah, he wanted to get his money back.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, hey, way to go, Larry. I hope you got your refund, buddy. There's Terry. How you doing, Terry? She's in the house today. Dog parking. Glad to see you here. And Larry said, hey. Christy and Tim. And there, look at all this. Storage unit, reseller storage unit shop talk, followed by a live reseller auction tomorrow evening. Please set. Okay. Yeah, I sometimes I swing in there and get on the first part. I'm not much on the auctions because I don't buy a whole lot on YouTube, but they have a little chat before the auctions that a lot of times I'll go over there and say how they do, show support and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll tune in.
Yeah. And there's Larry. Yes, we're glad you're here, Larry. All kidding aside, we're glad you're here, man. And a dog park. Larry's an OG. Yeah, he is, man.
Yep.
And you're welcome, man. I think we could maybe if there's enough people here in the chat that haven't subbed to you. Of course, I think you probably know everybody here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you gain a few anyway. Miss Canadian Scrapper's in the house. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Yeah.
We'll share this video.
Yeah. Anytime picker. Anytime. He picks anytime. Cleveland has live auctions with two. Yeah. That guy is an auctioneer, I think, and he's got his own channel. Yeah. He's cool because he lets people film. Around here, it's so different. I don't get it, man.
Yeah. Everybody's too sensitive.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not looking to put anybody's face in there. I'm just looking, to show the stuff and to hear the auctioneer. Yeah. What are people afraid of?
I don't know.
They're all felons and they don't know. I don't get it, man. They're on the run.
Everybody's being filmed anyway.
Yeah.
These people are saying, well, you can't film here. Well, hell, they're filming you right now. What do you think?
Exactly.
So stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. We get caught up in the chat, and then I'm going to show you a sale I made. I like to make videos. What can I say? I enjoy the editing process. Roman big sale June 10th. I believe it's in Akron. Rob's second sit will be. Oh, cool, man. You can manage. Yeah, you got to get a grip about what you're trying to do in your mind, and you just go about doing it, and you just believe in yourself, and then it all comes together if it's meant to be, and you just go along, play the game, and enjoy the process. The process is the fun part.
I agree.
Yeah, you got to enjoy the process, or you're just not going to get there. And working and listening. Wonder why they didn't try. Made me. Yeah, that's the first thing I said is they didn't even try. You just can't. Oh, that would. I'm not sure if that's a geese behavior or just those geese behaviors. I mean,
I think it's just those geese.
Yeah.
They're mean during. I mean, a lot of critters can be that way, especially when they're fighting others.
Yeah.
There's KT's link, guys. So give them some love.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Debbie says, usually I'll jump in the water and grab a baby from those turtles. They know it too, so they boogie over to the far side. Well, that's a sign of intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't want one of them turtles to get a hold of you. They could, oh boy, can you imagine a snapping turtle just whack?
No.
Woo!
Horrible.
I probably tried it anyway, though. I would have probably tried to save it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's nature. Yep. Circle of life. If you don't want to mess around with geese, there are always skunks around. Yeah. Skunks are fine until they spray you, man. You. Yeah. Okay. I got to the end of the chat. I made it so I can show everybody my big sale of the week. Let's see. The ones that haven't seen it, I'm going to show you. I think you guys have seen it, but I'm going to play it anyway. I like getting playing with editing, and let's see if I can find it. Oh, a little backstory to that.
Oh,
Did
is
you
that-
notice we were putting I kept going back to get a like a broom, and then I got this long side rail, and the guy's
Yeah.
tailgate wouldn't stay up, and we needed something to prop it up.
Oh,
But when
Oh,
he
yeah.
opened and when he opened the back of his truck, you couldn't see it in the video, but it smelled like Cheech and Chong in there. It's like there was a wonderful smell that came out of there. He was wasted, but he's like, "Man, this bar is really cool, man." I'm like, "Yeah, I like it too, man, but I have to sell all this stuff because I can't keep everything."
That was, you know what? He got a really good deal because that was beautiful.
Everything in that unit, Joy, we've sold. Everything in that unit sold. All the furniture, everything in there.
was that bar heavy?
It wasn't super heavy, but it was fairly heavy, made with real wood. It wasn't
That was
crappy
beautiful.
stuff.
God.
Yeah,
It didn't
I
look
really
like
thought that was nice.
It didn't look like it was scuffed up or anything like that.
No.
Too bad.
It made it
Not.
50 plus years without getting anything done to it. That was
Yeah, somebody
Man.
loved it. Somebody took care of it.
this guy's going to take care of it too. He's going to
Yeah.
enjoy it. I think really enjoy it.
Well, good.
Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah, the bar went to a good home, Debbie. Yeah, and I had 250 beans go into a good home too. That's right.
Good.
I'm getting ready to make I haven't done it yet, but I'm planning. I want to do it right. I'm getting ready to make a Budweiser beer commercial
Oh, yeah?
because Budweiser's out now. Everybody's done. Well, that's all I really want to say. I'm going to make a video about that.
Oh, that'd be
I haven't done it yet. Yeah, it's going to be funny.
Yay.
Let's see.
Wow.
Then we can do storage auctions here in a minute. I can't wait. I want to show one more. See, we showed him. Okay, I'll show this one. Then we'll go off into some storage units.
Hi, Douglas.
Okay.
Oh, Douglas.
What you doing up there, Douglas? Oh, Douglas. Here, you got to come back in, Douglas.
That effort you put out. Here, have it. There you go, Douglas. Yeah. He just wanted to get some treats.
Come on, Douglas.
I was trying to build a story with
I
4 different
couldn't believe
videos. What'd you say, Joy?
Is that the one where he was chewing on the container of the snack treats?
No.
I think that was part of it, but I didn't show that part. Yeah, he actually got up there and he was trying to chew a hole in it so he could get some by himself.
I couldn't believe it.
Douglas he takes he takes the rope by the hand and he's going to do it himself if he can. Yeah,
I love him. He's super smart. But
He
that
is
was
very-
a cute video. I like when he was meowing in the beginning.
yeah. I slowed it down so it would last longer because that is such a nice sounding. To me, it's like music. His meow.
Yeah.
But he
I
did
love it.
he did something in a video that in a video in real life and when that cat came over, the stray cat came in the other day. You seen a couple videos that I put out on that? There's another one coming
No.
out tonight, I think. We had a stray cat come in the yard right after we got Thomas back. So we were sitting there with 4 cats, and then we had 6 for a minute. Douglas
Wow.
went berserk, ran
Really?
out of the yard, chased him over the fence. So Julie and I ran out the front, and we were afraid Douglas was going to chase the cat across the street. Okay, because we don't want cat in the street. That's why I don't let him go out front. But
Yeah.
he does it
Yeah.
anyway. So he's chasing this cat. This cat runs across the street. Douglas stopped before he went on the street.
Oh, good.
Good, good.
That's intelligence, man. He knows.
Yeah.
Oh, he's super smart.
He's
he
very
gets-
smart.
Yeah,
Very
he gets
I was so proud of him because, you know, running across the street without looking is stupid. I mean, cats do
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but Douglas stopped. Even in
Oh.
his fit of rage, he stopped. Let him go. In his mind,
Wow.
okay, he's out of here. He was
Yeah,
protected. He knows his borders.
Yeah.
yeah. I love
But he's-
it.
But Douglas has included our neighbors as his border.
Yeah.
Her fence is his border. So
That's
he's got
cool.
2 yards, and they allow him over there, so everything's good. So,
I know. I love that.
oh, Roman's cat's watching. Cool, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sweet.
Thomas really loves watching cat videos. Our youngest cat, he loves what. There's this one cat on YouTube named Penny that they put voice in for her.
I've seen that.
And yeah, and I'm gonna have to figure out. I know how to do that. It's just it takes a lot. What they did to do that video is a lot of work.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy doing it, I'm gonna have to get better at all this stuff, and I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I
Oh
always
boy.
like to drink Busch beer. Were you a Bud man? Well, Debbie, I'll never drink Budweiser again. I thought Budweiser was an okay beer, but when they came out, you know, against sanity, I was done. You know, they've gone too far with this woke
Yeah.
stuff. And they crossed
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I will never buy another one of their products again. And I'm going to make a video about it because a lot of people feel that way. You know, they're tired
Yeah.
of all this stuff.
I think it's gonna hurt their cells.
Well, you got to choke these companies out. They're going to choke themselves out because everything woke turns to shit. And people, if they haven't figured that out by now,
Yeah.
they've ruined college sports, by the way. Totally ruined
Oh
it.
yeah, I know.
No
Oh, I
sports
know.
are done. I'm done with sports.
Oh,
Debbie,
that's
she says, I've decided to switch to Yuengling. It's the oldest brewery, I think, in the United States, and they support good, God-fearing, conservative principles, and I decided to support them.
Good.
That's how I'm going to spend my money as wisely as I can. I'm going to support people who support us being safe, being
Yeah.
sovereign, and sane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Safe,
What?
sovereign,
what's the name
and
of it?
sane.
Oh, excuse me.
No, you're good.
What's the name of that?
Yuengling. I'm going to show you one.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it.
This is what
Never
I
heard of
drink. And I'll show you another one that I drink. Yuengling.
I've never seen it. Oh, it's a lager or traditional
Yeah,
lager.
it's
Okay.
it's very good. Look at the eagle on there.
Yeah,
yeah.
I love it. I love
And there's
it.
another beer that I'll show you that I drink. I don't drink much, but in the evening I like a really cold beer.
Yeah.
I like to relax. Here's another one. Bottled Samuel Adams Summer Ale
Mhm.
Citrus Sweet. This is good beer. Very
Oh,
good.
right.
So Budweiser's out. Everybody in my family is sworn off their Budweiser, and never again, Budweiser. You screwed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I agree.
They fired that VP for that, but it's a little bit too late.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought
Gone.
yeah, I thought that something was gonna happen.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
They crossed the line. I mean, I think they'd already crossed the line a long time ago, but
Well, this is too
That's-
much.
that's right, Roman. For the record, y'all know I'm woke. I don't care what y'all do as long as we stay friends. Well, I don't know what woke to me means. You've woken up to what's really going on.
Yeah.
So in that mode, I am, because it's this whole war we're in is good versus evil. I know Debbie's on the good side, but sometimes people can get confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think everybody I know in our community that I know is good people. A lot of people have been
Yes.
deceived on so many things. And I'm trying to remember
Mhm.
that, because I know
Yeah.
Debbie's a good person. She says she's what
Oh,
I think,
absolutely.
yeah, there's, well, I don't want to get in too deep into that, because
Yeah.
it could be a deflating thing,
No.
but you know what? It has to be said.
Yeah.
And we don't have to
I
dwell
know.
on it, but you got to keep an awareness and know what's going
Yeah.
on anymore. We can't believe what these people on these mainstream news are saying. If you believe that, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah. That's right.
It's all, they don't report news. They stick to narratives that fit their agendas.
That's right.
Yeah, and they admit that. They have admitted that. So enough
Exactly.
said.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move on, but I had to say this, man, and I wanted people to know there's better beers than that crap anyway. I drank it because it was reasonably cheap and it was okay, and you got used to it, and you're like, okay. But once they put that shit on there, I was done. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm with you.
That put it right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Roman likes Sam Adams. Yeah, it's a nice beer, and they have different, like spring, summer, different kind of varieties of Sam Adams. I'm going to end up trying them all, but the Yuengling, I'm going to stick with Yuengling, because that's an real American beer. It's not real these freaking Clydesdales. No, if you want to have Clydesdales, at least don't throw that bullshit at us.
Yeah. That's right.
Or
How you
shit.
paid
Yeah.
the price? Was it worth
I'm
it?
with, I'm with you.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Good God.
No.
All right, Debbie. See, we know you're a good person. You don't have to explain yourself here. Whatever. People are going to come around at their own time with what's really going on. And people have to be shown. They can't be told. They have to be shown. And a lot of that's not completely out there, but it's so obvious. Things are almost, it's like pantomime. That's what's going on right now. If you're really paying attention. Okay, I'm done. Please, somebody stop me. Somebody stop me.
I like that.
Going back to Billy Beer. I drank some Billy Beer one time. I thought it sucked, man.
Beer. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, there was a funny thing there. There was a president, Jimmy Carter, and his brother's name was Billy, okay? His brother Billy was pissing in a parking lot. Got caught pissing in a parking lot in public, and so anyway, they made a beer about it. It was Billy Beer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Now it's actually collectors. People can, old vintage can collectors love the old Billy cans. It's one of the cans you want in your collection. Somewhere up in the attic, I got a collection of old cans, and there's a Billy can up there. I ought to bring it out and sell it, because I'm not getting any enjoyment out of it up there in the attic. So it's been up there for like 20 years. I collected them in the 70s.
That's funny.
Yeah. It would have looked good behind that bar that I just sold, all those 70s.
yeah.
I know. I love
Sold
that
guy
bar.
too. I didn't even think about it. There we go. Oh yeah, Guinness is really stout, man. I tell you what, that's a full beer flavor there. If you're not used to that, it'll slam dunk you the first. You're like, wow, that's strong. But if you get used to it, it's an acquired taste. I'll say that. But so is beer in general. Your first beer you ever drank, you probably like, ugh. But it's an acquired taste. And the colder, the better. I always said. My dad said you could buy the cheapest beer in the world. If you get it cold enough, you can drink it. So he used to buy Fall City beer. Y'all remember Fall City beer?
No, I've never heard
Well,
of
it was made here in Kentucky, I think. Or was that Fairs? My grandfather worked for Fairs, but my dad would get Fall City beer. And I used to kid him about it, because I said, man, that's dog piss. I ran out of beer, and he said, "Well, you want to Fall City?" I'm like, "All right." But he had that thing just like 1 degree above freezing. And I tell you what, man, that sucker tasted good out there when we were fishing, and I was thirsty, and I'm like, okay, I can drink this.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got one on board here, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, present, share screen.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I've got to run, so you guys are gonna have to have fun without me.
Okay, Joy, we had fun first part of the show today, and we're glad you were part of it.
Me too. I always laugh. I laugh all week with your stuff.
You can watch it again if you want to. Yeah.
I will, and I'm going to share it too because I want KT to get to
Yeah,
the-
let's see if by the end of the day they got their 3,000, and then we can go over there and congratulate them. You know, that'll be great.
Perfect. Hi, everyone.
We'll see. I'll see you in the comments this week, Joy.
Okay.
Later. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute, let me see where we're at. Oh, I gotta go to upper tab. Share. There we go. Let me go ahead and finish this real quick. Guinness, yeah, we did that. 29588. Write that down. 295. This is for Debbie, and I believe you're in South Carolina. Let's see. Stella Artois is a good beer. Belgian beer, any German beer is good. Yeah, I've had some of the German beers. Okay, and then Terry will be after that. Okay. So what we're going to do here. Okay, I need to go into right here. So Debbie, 29588. And let's do 25 miles. Let's find her something good. I'm thinking she probably doesn't want a large storage unit. Oh, here you want tomorrow, in life storage. It's only 4,500. Let's see what's in here. It's only 40. Oh my God, this is full of cards, man. Look at this. This is gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's why it's 4,500.
Yeah, I mean, this could be a home run
It'll probably-
or wow, looks like comics. I bet
Comic
it's probably
books,
worth.
yeah. It'll probably go up another 1,000 before it sells.
I think so. But Debbie, if you got 5K where burning a hole in your pocket, give this one a shot. I would be tempted to do this. I really would be.
Yeah, I would too, because there's probably some money sitting there.
There's even a sword in there. There could be coins in here too. You just never know.
Yeah.
I would spend a whole day blowing up every freaking pixel of this storage unit looking for clues. And I tell you what.
Yeah, I don't think there's any household things in there. I think it's all collectible stuff.
Yeah, I think this is a killer unit right here. And I wouldn't let that price scare you unless you don't have anywhere near that money. Then it's going to scare you. But if you can afford to take, I don't think it would be that huge of a risk.
I don't
then
either,
again-
because that you have those tubs and boxes, and I think there's some stuff in there too.
You know what my eyes drawn to is this wood box right here.
Yeah.
Is that
Could
a
be
Star
jewelry
Trek?
in it.
Yeah. Star Trek characters. Yeah, I mean, I would probably, if this was closer by, I might even bid on it. I'm not going to go to Myrtle Beach for one, though. I'm just not going to do it. Wow, she's thinking, wow, look at that. Let's see if we can. I can't read. Manny Moda. Okay, he's from the 80s, maybe. I think you
Yeah,
want to get
I think
older
so.
than that on baseball cards.
Yeah.
You can see some. I mean, if we're looking at lockers and we don't look at this, Debbie, then we're not doing our homework right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably some personal art there. That'd be a goose egg, but
Yeah.
here's some DC comic books. Those are a quarter. You want to get the ones,
Yeah, so
especially
they're
that
old.
get down to 10 cents. Yeah, these are old.
But like you said, 10 cents, 5 cents.
Yeah. There's some silver.
Yeah. I'll bet there's
Possibly,
some
yeah.
gold in that locker.
I would bid on this.
Yeah.
I would probably go up to another. I'd go up maybe another 500 to 1,000 on it, and it might not get it.
Yeah. I think I'd say at least another 1,000.
And there's albums in there. Marvel. Look,
Oh.
Marvel.
yeah.
Oh, this is a good unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'd say there's probably some sterling silver in there. I'm not sure what this is. Is that a scooter? Oh, that's a scooter.
Yeah. It's a tail light.
There's a
Yeah.
purple-
There's the shocks.
Let me read this. Baseball cards, football cards, comic books, record albums, fur coat, bins, sword, metal, collectible toys, lamp, leather jacket, boxes of bins, much, much more. And a vehicle, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Debbie, this is the best locker I've seen on here in a while.
That scooter,
Yeah, wow.
depending, you're looking at 1,000 to 2,000 for that.
Yeah, I mean, some of these, there could be cards in one box worth this much. I'm not. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know if there is, obviously, but wow. If you ever wanted
Yeah,
to
I think
really
it's all
buy, good luck. Wow, that's the one.
Yeah, I think so.
That's it, Debbie. If that one's a little bit too expensive for you, we'll look for another one, but we have to look at stuff like that. We can go to a cheaper one here. Sells tomorrow at the same place. Look at this. It's a 10 by
Yeah.
20. Oh boy. Teapot, canned food. Well, you don't want to see that, but what else is in here? Well, this is nothing compared to that last one. This one, you'd have to hope for gold jewelry, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. This is more household.
Yeah, this is more stamps, office, Look like they had trouble getting the door open. So it's a pack 10 by 20, I reckon. So that's probably not what she's looking for. I think she's looking for something more she can handle. Well, let's see what we got here. Where'd it go? There's no picture. Now it's still showing the pictures from the last unit down here. It did that shit last week, Glenn. Okay. All right. It's only $30. There's a diamond plate toolbox worth about $100. I would bid up to maybe 60 because there's stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I know you've got about $100 right here. It's only $30 and sells tomorrow. What's in there? I would probably go a bit on that just to pick up that. I could sell that in one day, clean it up, wipe it off. That's a nice little easy get.
Yeah.
Could be some good tools in there. The lid wouldn't even shut. Okay, let's see what else we can find for. Okay, we looked at that. That's household. That's a gaming chair right here. That's showing that again. It's doing it again, Glenn. It's pissing me off.
It's been good. Well, last 2 or 3 weeks it's been doing this.
Okay, see that I'm back to that. So what I want to go to is see this one with the gaming chair right here? Watch, I'm going to click on it.
Yep.
And there it is. It's not it. That's the other unit. Okay, now maybe it just took a while to load. That's just okay. Well, these pictures blow. I can't even look at this unit. I'm getting disgusted with this. It's not my internet, I promise you. It's this site.
No, it's storage
toolbox
treasures.
there. Yeah. Debbie, that one's close by. If you know, watch the price on that. If you can get that for 60 to 80 bucks, I think you could make money on the box.
Yeah, like you said, at least 100 for the box, and then whatever's in it's profit.
That's what I'm thinking. That's one. You know, if you're just looking for an easy pickup, that would be one. Okay, this one's got cat scratching posts in it, so I gotta look. Now it's showing the other unit. Getting mad, Glenn. I'm gonna turn this site off soon. I'm telling you, soon. We're gonna head to the Locker Fox in a minute. If it does not stop this, I'm gonna try it again. Is that it? Is that it? That might be it. Okay, there's some dog crates in there. Those sell pretty good. Except you'll get the people in there. Why don't you donate those to the humans? Well, we're trying to. People don't understand. You got to get your money back out of these units and make a profit, or sometimes I don't understand people, but I give so much to charity out of these units. I don't think people know how much I give out of these damn things. So yes, I give till it hurts. These pictures, I can't even profile this. Oh my God. I've never seen this. It says dog food not included in the sale. What? That's crap. How can they say that? Why don't they just say, well, anything of value is not in there. We were not going to include it. You can have that broken table over there. Well, yeah, that dog crate's bent. You can take that. What is wrong with these people? I'm at a loss, Glenn. I don't know. Let's see if we can find her another one. I've had some good lockers at Life Storage here. But I really like that one with the collectibles. I don't care if it is $5,000. You're going to make money on this.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
If you can afford to let some money, like that kind of money, like, you know, stay in this form for a while, I think this could be a good investment. Problem is, there's a lot of people knowing that. And there's going to be some heavy bidding on this one, which you can see already. But it's selling tomorrow. So they've taken a lot of the bidding already. But the smarter ones are going to wait to the end. Okay, let's look at another one. And this one has the potential to have some jewelry in it, Debbie. There's a lot of women's clothes here and household items, suitcases. And here's the fun part of this unit, this ironing board. You know what you can do with that? I'll tell you what I do with them. I set them up and I break them. I'll get on that and I'll ride it like a horse. I'll take it down to the ground. I'll bend that sucker and I'll turn it into a 45-degree bend. So you can have some fun with that and record that video and put it up. And then after you're done breaking that, get in here and make some money. Of course, I don't suggest you really personally, I don't suggest that you buy this particular locker, but I am saying that there could be some hidden pieces of jewelry in this kind of locker. Ladies' clothes and jewelry kind of go together. So if you're feeling lucky, maybe give it a chance. It's only $50. It sells tomorrow. It's not overwhelming. There's no heavy items in here. Let's see if we can air fryer. Okay, well that's, don't worry about something if you can't sell it. You can give it away. But there's going to be enough in here at these prices. Look at all the stuff that's in there.
Oh yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
help but make money if you get it cheap enough. Even the
a
tubs
good
are worth
locker.
$4 a piece.
Yep.
Boxes. Here's the thing, antifreeze. That's about $10 right there. Bags, boxes. It's $50. I'd go up to $150 for sure on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got options there, man. Breezing. That's somewhat old. I don't even want to try to read it. It says something stupid. What's this? Yep. And you never know, Debbie. There could be some gummy bears in there for all you know. So there's just some options. We'll look for one more, and then we'll go to the next one. But Debbie, you gotta if you've got, what do you think, Debbie? You gonna bid on this collectible unit, or is that a little bit? It's a lot of money. I'll give you that, but no pain, no gain, man.
God, that's a nice sheet. Yeah.
It's so nice, too.
I'm
They
just
put
curious
everything.
what's in those tubs and boxes.
I think everybody wants to know that. But then there's probably a grand sitting right there. Just, I mean,
Oh yeah,
I
just
think
like
you get your
see.
money back. That's about what I paid for that motorcycle unit, and I'm going to make money. And it didn't have all these freaking collectibles in it. Of course, this one's kind of like
Yeah, I
a
think
bike or a motorbike.
Yeah, you got the scooter or something.
Damn, I like that unit. Let us know what your thoughts on this one is, Debbie, if you're here, because I said I'd do one more for her, and I'm going to do that. And let's see. Okay, back. Okay, we looked at that. That one's got a lot of furniture. I don't think she wants. Now this has got the gaming chair. I'm not going to click on it because it doesn't work. Now this looks like trash. That looks like a pile of shit. Excuse me. Okay, I'll bite because there's only a $10 bid on this. Okay. Pet carriers, 1, 2. Dog carrier, there's already your money. You feeling lucky? This could be a pile of crap or it could be a pile of treasure. You just never know. But if you pay $20 for this, you'll be the high bid. Well, if you make the next bid, you'll be leading at $20. And I see more money than that just sitting there. If you got a big dumpster, or you might need some for, I don't know. These are the kind you can end up making money on because there's just so much stuff. It's so cheap. So that's an option. If you're looking for something that just does, where you don't have any risk at all, well, this is not really any risk here at all. Other than you got to get it all out of there in 3 days. I don't think you'll have any trouble with that. There ain't nothing in there you can't lift. They did a lot of shopping online, I bet.
Yeah.
I don't like this unit, but I'll tell you what, I think there's profit in it at that price. So that's just another option.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think he'd lose any money at this. I think he'd make a little bit, quite a bit, maybe. A lot of that stuff wouldn't be worth anything, but you don't have to worry about the stuff. If it's not worth anything, you just give it away or throw it away. You got 2 choices. I'd say about 80% of some lockers you end up giving away or throwing away. And with the 20%, that's where your money comes from and profit. So anyway, we're running lower on time, so I need to get onto the next. But yeah. So what was the next zip code, Glenn?
It was Terry, and it's 22485.
22485. Okay. I think 22485. Knowing what she bought last time, I'll see if I can find something along that line. And we'll take out the non-lean units. Okay. All right. This one's $10. This one's home theater equipment. I don't know if she wants home. China hutch and a dresser. Wait a minute, let's just click on this. It's only $10. It's a 5x10 in Stafford. Beauty and the Beast, Walt Disney. Ugh. I don't like the way they packed this. Yeah, I don't like it when little items are all strewn all around. And look, they cut 5 locks on this unit.
Huh. Or they were trying to keep it for some reason, huh?
Yeah, so that could be a good thing, but you got to look at the stuff and
Yeah.
Well, there's a trunk. There's 2 trunks. Some bats, some vice grips. Yeah, these kind of units, you just never know. They can be great or terrible. Let's find her something else. She's probably like, It's a hutch and a little piece of... All right, that's not going to be anything she wants. All right, here's a nice little 5x5. I just bought a 5x5. Did okay with it. I paid $130 for mine. This one looks better.
It's not a bad looking unit.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, there's all kind of neatly put in boxes, not ripped open with stuff strewn around. Yeah, I mean, here it is. It sells in 2 days. Minimum bid. Nobody's bid on it.
Huh.
You could probably go in there and steal this one.
I
There you go.
think so.
Look at all the boxes and see what else we can.
Yeah, it looks like a really clean locker also.
And this is a good one for look at that watermelon. Made me thirsty. I like watermelon. What's this? Essential overachieving water. Oh, never mind. Fireball whiskey. Yeah, I mean, I would buy this, especially at the price. I mean, good grief, they're giving this locker away right now. There you go, Terry. It's within 25 miles. You got 48 hours to clean out nothing that's heavy at all. It's just, there it is. Mystery boxes. There's a big old long tub right there. Everything's look at all these mystery boxes. You know you want it. Just go pick it up, man. Let us know how you did. You know you want this. Am I right? Am I right? What else can she do? This one's $300. Let's see why. Oh, excuse me. Electronics. Not a big fan of electronics from storage units, but sometimes it's okay. What are these big? It's not working, Glenn. I can't even scroll. There it goes. I'm getting mad. I'm going to turn this off soon. Okay, here it is. Doesn't look as good as the last one. And to me, it doesn't. And it's more.
No. Yeah.
I mean, this is a lot of stuff, but if there's anything wrong with all this stuff, then you got a mess here. I don't like this unit.
I'm like you, the electronics, I'm not into.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, it's already priced up. Home theater equipment, I mean, it's okay. If you got everything working, yeah, and you can show people that it's working, yeah, you could probably sell it. But for y'all, these were scrappers and they threw a bunch of that crap in here. Who knows? Because they sure didn't look, and there's wire. Maybe they are scrappers. I wouldn't buy this. So why am I looking at it? I'm not going to suggest to her to buy something that I wouldn't buy myself. Let's give her another one. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh, well, let's go down to another one in this facility. It's just a hutch and a. Okay, we looked at those. Ooh, need another facility. 22485. Okay, this is everything in that zip code for 25 miles. Baby toys, bassinet. No, you avoid that like the plague. All right, this is in Dumfries, Virginia. Nice, clean tubs, 3 tubs, clothes baskets, suitcases, shoes, shoe boxes, plastic drawers, and whatnot. And it's only $60 right now. Nike shoe boxes. Okay, that might make the unit go up a bit. Clothes, suitcases. These are the kind that if you want to possibly find some jewelry in, they're good to go for. Especially if you could sell clothes. If you sell clothes, you'd want to get this for those 2 reasons. And it's only 60. You get that for 100. I think you'd be fine. I don't think it's a great unit, but it has the potential to have jewelry. That's the only reason I'm even interested. But then you got these Nike boxes, and those always drive up the price. But sometimes there's a reason. You can open them up. If there's some classic, really good Nike Jordans in there, they could be worth some good money, but you can't really bank on that. Sometimes people use shoe boxes to put personal paperwork and other stuff in. Of course, here's a nice pair of shoes right here above them. Okay. I might take a shot at it, depending on price, because price is everything. What do you think, Glenn? Considering the price.
I would go on that. Yeah, it's not a bad locker.
Right there. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tubs. God, there could be a jewelry box in one of those. That's how my mind thinks. I see ladies' clothes. I think jewelry. But then that's not ladies' shoes. Why am I thinking this is ladies' clothes? I could be wrong. I'd still go for it. Okay, let's give her one more because there's an option. It's cheap. I'm giving you some good options. Ooh, let's see. This is only $10. Now it's showing the last. I'm getting mad, Glenn. It's doing it to me again. Do you notice the same damn thing?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm done. Sorry, Terry, we're done for the day. I when it starts screwing up like that, I was getting mad. I'll end up breaking my keyboard. And this is $100 Apple keyboard here. Wireless. I would not break that, but I don't even give me a chance to break that one. All right. Hope that helps, Debbie and Terry. We're getting close to the end of the show today. Usually I go later, but today I've got a sale coming up here in about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And yeah, let me get through the chat. Cold beer, room temperature. No. Room temperature beer. That means throwing up to me. I can't drink room temperature. My dad. Oh, good God, Douglas! I drank one of them one time. It was horrible. That beer was horrible. Irish whiskey. I just get. It just makes my head spin. This whiskey stuff. Oh, I guess because one time I got such a bad hangover from drinking a little bit too much whiskey. It was like so bad. Oh, maybe I just drank too much of it. That's what it was. Could be. There's Debbie. Yep. Back to work. Hey, A3 Sky Warrior. We are glad you came in. Hopefully I didn't miss you completely, but I guess I did. But just in case you watched the replay, glad you came in, and you're always welcome. And Debbie's laughing. Got a pass on the 5K unit. Irrigation pump thing going to cost me 12. Yeah. I was going to say, if you did have that money that you could afford to invest, I think you could have done really well with it. And man, you'd be a smash on the YouTube. I mean, when all if you'd have got on there with and started selling some of that stuff on in auctions, I think you could have easily done well with it. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. But I have to show you those kind when they're in your area because there's so much potential there. Who knows what could have been in there? And dog parking. And Douglas dropping links. Pop-up Smurf, Ron. Hey, welcome. I was in the doing the storage auction, so I didn't see you right away. Sorry, Ron. Welcome aboard. Taking a break. Been trimming azaleas. Yeah. My area, Myrtle Beach, is sweet for reselling. Y'all ever watch Julian the Bearded Thrift Machine? He's here in Myrtle Beach. No, I haven't. Has he been a part of, I guess he's part of our community. If he's a reseller, yeah. They're beautiful. Mine just bloom. I love blooming flowers. Ron, sometimes I have to trim 3 times in a season. They grow so fast. Yeah, I had a joke, but I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to do it. Just not going to do it. Sorry. Well, I was thinking about doing some manscaping tonight, but maybe I might. I try to trim 3 times a week. You got to be careful. You don't want to. You got to be careful when you're doing that. Be careful, Debbie. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Yes, we're glad you stopped in. We appreciate it. Yes, keep them videos cranking out, man. That's how you do it. That's right. There we go. Good morning. We're dog parking. Wow, that unit has so much. Yeah, if you're talking about that collectible unit, I wish that was around here. I would probably just force myself to buy it. Because here's the thing, Debbie. You do it on a keyboard, okay? You can't lose the locker unless the owner pays up on it or it goes offline for another reason. As long as you type the right number in, you can't lose. So all that stuff could be yours if you type the right number in. So remember that. If you don't get a locker, it's a keyboard malfunction. That's what I tell people. Sometimes you have to have that mentality. Now, that only works if you can cover the bill, but, and sometimes life happens where you got other priorities, and totally I understand. But, man, those are the kind that have such a potential for payoff that it can change your life.
Yeah.
Change your life. So I'm going to always, whenever I'm looking for a storage unit for anybody, I'm always going to show you those kind, because my God, that's what everybody wants to see. They want to crack open a banger. Wow. If I was one of these people that could sleep outside of my own bed, I'm like one of these people that has to sleep in my own bed. I don't know. I would drive out of town. I'd have to take that wasn't that huge of a unit, but I don't think it would fit in my van. But I digress. It would be tempting to come and get that. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's called the old dine and dash units. I mean, sometimes it's good to, like for me, to in between big locker buys, I'll buy a little 5x5 and just bang that one out. Go and film it, get the good stuff, give away the crap, throw away the junk. Believe it or not, ironing boards are selling here for $10 each. You ain't gonna sell one around here for $10. I can promise you that. It's funny how that worked. Douglas, I'm sorry I didn't get to it in time today. I would normally be able to get to it, but if you come in next Sunday, I will put you right on the top of the list, bud. And I'm gonna write your zip code down, 39090. And before next week's show, I'll look and see, and I'll have it. I'll see if I can find one or two for you right up front. So come on in next week and we'll look for you, bud. We just run out of time today because I'm selling a big wood bed here in a little while. He's coming to pick it up, and I got to go out there and help load and get the cash. I don't want to forget that part. Take what's sellable, drop off the rest. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. We donate all our stuff to Wayside Christian Mission, and they're a great organization, and they help people all around the globe. They send clothes that they don't sell here overseas, and they distribute them over there. Little Debbie, sorry, y'all. Mom needs me. Good to see you. Hey, Debbie, good. See you around the reseller community this week. Have a good week, and get those geese ears in line, man. They got to fight a little harder than that. I've seen them go after people for fishing harder than that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Krista, there she is. Krista, hey, welcome, Krista. Glad you dropped in. You about ready to buy a new storage unit? Thank y'all. Doing great. This one may be good. Yes. Check behind the picture frames. Bought a frame from a thrift store. Wait a minute. From a thrift store, and there was $100 bills in it, $300. Yeah, you never know. I found a hundo in a Bible one time, so I always check books, and I do look behind pictures and stuff. I've yet to find anything behind a picture of note, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep looking. Yeah, I'm replying to Lisa. Yeah, well, hey, it's all good. You're welcome, Terry. Good old shot of Jack. Problem is, I think isn't Jack one of aren't they like Budweiser now? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to do some research. I don't really drink whiskey anymore because I got such a bad headache from it one time, and I just can't do it. I just like a cold beer every now and then, and I just want my Yuengling or Sam Adams now. You know what I mean? Krista says, I would love to buy a new storage unit. I just don't have time. I'm working eBay. Well, you know where to come if you ever want somebody to help profile a unit. You come right here and we'll help you, Krista. Because yeah. So we hope you do it again because we want to help you. We love to see what people get in these things. So we're up on the end of the show today. I want to thank everybody in the chat and Glenn and Joy. And yeah, so I'll find something to leave you all with today. And yeah, y'all have a great rest of the day. And Glenn, I'll see you throughout the weekend in the videos. And you take care, bud.
Yeah, you too, Mark.
All right, take care, everybody.
Thought I farted with shit. Now it's squishy when I see it. I got people in my crack and a little on my sack. Thought I farted with shit.